I'm Pilley Bianchi, and I'm the daughter of John Pilley, who's the owner and trainer of Chaser the Border Collie. My father and Chaser have a new book coming out October 29th called Chaser, Unlocking the Genius of the Dog Who Knows 1,000 Words. It's a heartwarming story, and it has the emotional depth of a Marley and Me combined with the actual science my father used to teach Chaser human language. Now, Chaser literally jumps off the page, but you're also getting the opportunity to meet the man behind the dog. It's the man that gave the world two powerful affirmations: that your dog is smarter than you think, and that at the age of 85, dreams are not only viable, but they're attainable. Now, this isn't just scientific jargon. This is the story of our family and our relationship with dogs. It's the dogs that came before Chaser, the dogs that led my father to believe that dogs could actually learn human language. They were capable of creative thinking. It's also the story of the perfect storm that ensued when this research went globally viral. Now, my dad knew that this research was profound. He knew that, but what he didn't know is that the world would embrace it as such a victory for the animals that we love. Now, my father started in very humble beginnings as a Presbyterian minister, but he was in search for the concrete, which led him into psychology. And he's been a psychology professor for over 40 years at Wofford College in South Carolina. He's a professor emeritus. He's a scientist. And scientists are bound by a code of facts and the absolute. But what's curious is what drove my father is belief. It's belief and faith that dogs were greater than the paradigm set by Descartes in the 17th century. Descartes was a philosopher that set the bar really low as far as canine intelligence. He claimed that dogs were nothing but machines with blood. Now, we're clearly coming out of that. We all know that dogs are incredibly social and that they are super smart. But it's taken this long for the scientific community to catch up and kick this paradigm to the curb. Now, is Brian Hare, the writer of The Genius of Dogs, has described Chaser as the most important dog in the past 100 years. Now, we would love for you to meet Chaser. She's incredibly charming and engaging, and she has tons of demonstrations that you can actually do with her. We would also be available to answer the questions that everybody has. They want to know, why did he do this? How did he do this? And can my dog do this? Well, we're ready to give you the answers, and we're ready to introduce you to Chaser.